a vagabond, a vagabond. I like it. I like that energy here. Welcome back, Sunrisers. Thanks so much for staying with us. Now, David Alexander Bailey, a highly skilled ambidextrous tailor based in Kingston, Jamaica, has dedicated over 3 decades to the art of traditional tailoring while embracing modern styles. His DB Classic Fit collection, he offers a range of services, including corporate wear, wedding attire. And he joins us this morning with project lead of DB Classic Fit, Merlina White-Stevenson, to share more about the brand. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Hey.
It's so good to have you, especially when we're talking all things fashion. So, hey.
My first question is, my pants ready?
Hey, hello, you can't wait on the
Yes, no. You just need to pick it up a little more.
You have to pick it up a little more. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
awesome.
tell me a little bit, first of all, before we even get started, tell me a little bit about your journey, you know, being a tailor, being an ambidextrous tailor, and what the benefit of that is.
Okay, being a tailor. Actually, I started out in the free zone business back in the 80s. When free zone started, actually, I started to work as a cutter. But actually, I use left hand, and them kind of quarrel with me all the time and say, no, man, you can't cut because you know, I know left hand cut and all that. And, you know, I used to thief away and use the machine at times. But what I did, though, I practiced my right hand. So therefore, they actually give me a chance. Actually, I turned out to be one of the best cutter.
Aye.
That's even sometimes the managers, them come out, just come watch me cutting because of the techniques and how I go about doing it.
That's awesome, though. I mean, that's immediate triumph. You became ambidextrous because of the times that you were left-handed. Whoa,
I didn't even think about the fact that which hand you used to cut made a difference. Why is being left-handed so unique?
because of the cuts.
Is because of the types of cuts? Is because or it's just that nobody really was doing it?
I would say nobody wasn't doing it. It's just that the fact that it's just I don't know. It just fit in
Most persons
perfectly
are
well.
right-handed.
Right-handed.
So, I mean, once you're right-handed, then they're expecting the best of you. Where are you going with a left-hand?
Makes sense. All right, I understand. So for those of us who may not be familiar with you, your work, you know, the types of things that you offer, talk to me a little bit about what we can find from DB Classic Fit. Any of you can take that.
Okay, so DB Classic Fit is actually really a small organization with huge business plans and actually actualizing all of that even as we speak. So we actually cater for, our main focus really is corporate wear, but we also do wedding garments.
We do also formal wears, even church stuff.
And if you want to go to if you want to go to the beach as well.
Really?
We do
we do
beach stuff
as well.
Yes.
So you make for both male
and female.
Male and
both.
female.
Yes.
You know what I asked? I joked about it earlier, asking if my pants was ready. But how do you ensure customer satisfaction? My father's a tailor and he's always late getting the pants ready.
And Jamaicans kind of fussy. It's 2 things we fussy about, with food and with clothes. So how do you ensure with such a demanding market like Jamaica that everybody leaves satisfied with their piece?
Well, the thing is that you cannot please everyone at the same time. So what I do at times is kind of space it out, like I give persons like a time frame, like probably a week, 2 weeks, depends on how urgent the stuff is. Sometimes they can also get a day, it all depends.
But when they get the fit,
Yes.
That is it.
hey,
Yes.
That is it.
Talk
If
to
you
me about
notice
that.
the name, Classic Fit.
Yes.
All right.
Right.
One of my specialties that I like to actually focus on a person's structure, the body, or the shape and all of that. And then I start photograph how I'm going to structure the garment to actually fit the body. And then I go ahead and just put it into action.
Well, you know, we like when people can show us what they're
Show,
talking
yes.
about, you know. Yeah, I mean, we want to go on. So I hear you brought a model for us this morning.
Yes.
Actually, too.
It's too.
Actually, too.
Yes.
I'm not sure. All right. So come on in, Sir Model, and tell us about this piece.
All right. This piece actually is...
It's looking good. It's sharp. It's clean. Yeah, man, I see you walking and I say, yes, man, this gentleman is about business.
Yes.
Yes, this is about corporate, like, you know, a person, you know, going to work and, you know, depends on the position they're working in, they want to dress. So they actually make something like this for them to wear to work.
Oh, I love that.
You can also wear it with a vest if you want to. Actually, he didn't wear the vest today, but, you know, you can dress down if you want to, if you don't want to wear the full suit.
Oh.
You know, I got a suit similar to that made by a different tailor, and it came up short. You know, I was asking him what happened, and he said that the material wasn't enough. But I want to ask though, if this is a style, because I notice the
Actually, this is actually a style because it's not many people like the pants extra at all. Depends on the type of shoes they are wearing.
Right.
You know, because sometimes, you know, this is a what I call this now. This is a like a fitted suit. So actually, what he wants now, he wants the pants to really kind of flow, because if it's too much length, it kind of show off the whole
And
outfit.
not
outfit.
only the shoe, but remember, these generation wants their sock to be shown.
Exactly.
So everybody
is so
has their
true.
pretty socks on. Yes.
Well,
it
anyway,
has to be
Speaking of
shown.
being shown, we want to see
Yes,
the
you
suit.
pointed at yourself. And man, go on, man, go on to the walk,
wanna
man.
see.
Miss, go right where he is and step forward, please, and thanks. And tell us about this piece.
You're versatile to
I
be able
love
to
that.
make for.
Thank you.
I love the color. I like that it pops, but it's not loud to the point where you can't wear it to, you know, offices, meetings, in business. But at the same time, you don't just blend in like that. You really step up and step out when you're in a piece like that, huh?
Right. So this piece is actually one of his personal lines, you know, and I think that's the route that he wants to take in the future, right? Because to be honest, we want to have a runway show. And this would actually promote all his personal lines.
Nice.
And from his personal lines, you can actually get like a...
All right, you know, what I mean is like, for these younger generation, you know, especially a person working in an executive position, actually going to a function in the evening, you probably don't want to go home to change and all that. So what I would create something that you can wear to work. You can wear like probably a dress or a pantsuit, and you wear a jacket over it. So if you're going to a function or even to a party, you can just back off your jacket and just blend in. So those are the things I want to specialize in.
I
moving
love
forward.
that. Yeah, man, take me out of the traffic, man. Take me out of the traffic.
Yes, man.
I love that. I love that, and we wish you continued success with your business, and we hope that you grow from strength to strength. One more time for the model. Big up yourself, sir. Looking clean and sharp. But thanks so much for being here on Sunrise.
Thanks for
Thanks for having us.
I've been David Alexander Bailey and Merlinia White, citizen of DB Classic Fit. There's more Sunrise after this break, right after these messages. So, as I usually say, don't go too far.
You switch it up on us.